and went to the doctor, got me some medicine. They am feeling better. I ain't completely better, but I'm feeling better. So I'm hauling hay today. I've got 2 loads of hay. I got a truck up here to my cattle farm. I done been up once, dropped the new hauling off. Now I'm on my way back to our house, pick up the 4610. And then when I get in, I gotta go on down south towards to my other hay field. And I gotta load up 2 loads out of it and bring them up here. It's about a 45-minute one-way trip, so I'm gonna be on the road quite a bit today. And we'll take y'all along for the ride. Hang on. Well, y'all probably wondering what I think about this Big Tex trailer. I like it. I've run it a while now. I've pulled it with this truck. It pulls really good. It handles the load really well. It doesn't have a lot of flex going down the road. When you go on the turn, it's not leaning the other way real bad and making it feel like it's not taking the turn real well. That's got to do with those torsion axles it has. It's doing a real good job. I had no complaints. I love those ramps, so I really love them. I like that they're full all the way across ramps. I can lay them down and put squares on top of them. I wish those ramps were on every flatbed we had. But I hadn't found nothing I didn't like about the trailer other than the fact that it's a little low in the rear end. This trailer sits lower than our other trailers, and it would not be a problem except for one problem: that truck. That truck sits up a lot higher where the axles at on the rear end than say our ton trucks do. So you're looking at an extra probably 4 or 5 inches high, extra height over the axle than the ton truck is. And by doing that, it kicks the tail end of that trailer down even lower than it normally would be, and it does drag at times. Now, Big Tex did do one thing I really like, is they went into that trailer on the back end where those rear tail lights are, and unlike all our other trailers, they put all the wiring inside of the tubular frame to where the wires can't get drug out, which I showed y'all in that video when I showed the trailer. And when you drag, it doesn't hurt anything. So it's not that big of a deal. It only does it in a real bad dippy area where you really have to watch, but a lot of it's because of that truck. I'm not going to put it on the trailer solely, but you had to watch the other trailer we had too with this truck. It would drag if you got it in a real bad bind, but it's not as finicky as this one, but at the same time, there's not a huge difference, but you do have to be careful. But other than that, I really like it. Now, I don't know if it's not really that big of a deal right now, but if it becomes a problem later on, if we do keep this trailer, we might have it raised. I know I went and talked to, or my grandpa went and talked to a couple trailer places while he was there getting parts for other trailers, and asked them if they could possibly do that, and they said that they thought they could. They'd have to look at it though. Those axles are adjustable for different load ranges too, so that might be something to look at as well to help it. It does need adjusting a little bit for as far as those torsion axles, so that might help it a lot, but I haven't done that yet either. I don't know how to do it exactly, so until I get talk to somebody about how to do it, I'm not gonna mess with it. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I hate to get to see it go if it does go, because we can't afford to keep it in what we have. So either we're going to have to sell something we got or sell it one, and that's ultimately just the way it is. We can't afford to keep all this stuff. So I'd like to sell one of those trailers I was talking about the other day, but I don't know if we will or not. If somebody, I will say this, if somebody walked up with a nice offer on it, it probably would leave, just because of the money. But as far as if I can get rid of one of them other ones though, it'll be staying, and that's what I'd really like to do. But we'll see. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I do really like the trailer. I really, really like this trailer. I don't know. I didn't need the third one, I only needed 2. There you go, right there. Woohoo! There you go. Tie one on front now. I just done the one thing you should never, ever, ever do. Ever. And I had no choice, and that's why there's no footage of it, because if it went wrong, I didn't want no evidence. But I got stuck. And the only way to get out was I needed somebody to push me with a tractor. And there is nobody. Everybody's gone to the sale today, the cattle sale. I'm by myself. So I got out of his truck and I left it neutral with the brakes off. I took the tractor and I pushed it forward a little ways, got it out of the rut. I got in, I was gonna try to drive off from there because the truck stopped. And it wouldn't go still. This thing's got highway treads on it. It needs some rougher tread tires on the back. And so what I did, kids don't do this at home, I put that darn tractor in the lowest gear it had forward. I started pushing the truck. I jumped out of the tractor, I jumped in the truck, threw it first gear. I still spun trying to take off, but I got out. I drove, I was a ways from the road, so I drove the road, and I parked where I knew I could get out. I run all the way back across the field to the track. It's still going. It's a gritty gear going, but it didn't go very far, but I got out. Don't do that ever at home. The only choice I had, very dangerous, but I got out. Alright, I got back up here at the barn. There's a New Holland and International, but this is this barn. I wanted to show y'all this. It's pretty cool. Man, I rent this place from. They built this, and they made it out of trees. They took small pine saplings, or just small pine trees, and they cut them, and they took an axe and everything. Or it may have been his father-in-law that actually built this. I think him and his father-in-law done this, because this was his father-in-law's old farm. They took axes, I don't know if y'all can see it up there, and cut grooves by hand in these trees and slots. And then some of them's got had parasol cuts, but most of them was woven with axe cuts right up in there that those pines are run all the way across there to sit on. And I just always thought it was pretty cool how they did that. This thing's old. It's been here for years, but it's still standing. It's just an old pole barn, but this side over here is the same way. You can see right up there, they cut that. Some of it's been done with a power saw. I think they come in and replace part of it, but it just runs down. Thing's old as Methuselah, but it still gets the job done. more load to go get still, that second load, but that's enough for this video. Sorry, it's gonna be a mile long. But thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'll see y'all later.